Hello guys, your boy K and what's up YouTube? It's your boy K.
Who?
It's your boy K and you're all warmly welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have with me
Charlene
and
Nehemiah.
and we are going to be sharing our experiences, as international students in India. So let's get right into it. So yeah, to begin with, I have been in India for 3 years now, and Nehemiah, you've been here for
3 years. Yeah, for 3 years.
what?
Almost three.
Man, I've been here for 3 years.
2.5.
You've been here for 2 years, and you've been here for
I've been here for like a year and a few months.
yeah. When I got to India, man, okay, it was terrible. Like the moment I just got out of the plane, I was like,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
it was it was so humid. Like it was humid, it was hot, and I was just confused. Like I just stepped out. I'm like, wait. It's like I don't know what's happening over here because I never really expected India to be like
That hot.
hot. And I really did not do any research on India when I was like coming here. I just knew India from Bollywood. We watched the.
Don't believe what you see on Bollywood.
That thing is not true. Yo.
Do not believe what you see on Bollywood and Zero.
It's a lie. They don't sing and dance and walk.
Man, when we got here, first of all, I couldn't find the guy who was supposed to take me to my university. So yeah, like my brother ended up crying. Like I have to. I was like, don't worry, I'm here for you. Because if I wasn't there for him, I don't know what would have happened that day, like for real. I really don't know what would have happened. So yeah, the first day arriving in India was like terrible. And I don't know, I just pray my agents doesn't watch this video. But this man lied to me. Because, this guy was like, don't worry, from Delhi to Chandigarh, it's like 30 minutes.
Jesus is
But
Lord!
it's a 5-hour drive.
6! It was like 30. So I was like, okay, fine. So we got here, we're driving 30 minutes, you know, reach an hour. 3 hours, 4, like, yo!
Oh, you sleep.
Yo. We finally got to the university, and to be honest, I was very, very disappointed. I was like, okay, I don't think this is like the university we have to. Maybe we're just sleeping over and
No, eventually.
the next day we will travel to the
There.
real university.
Okay.
How was yours, by the way?
Flying from Africa, it was winter at the time. This is like June.
Yeah.
June, July. Yeah, it was cold in Zimbabwe, where I'm from, right? In Africa. And I had, jackets and, the hand luggage. First of all, before I left, I was nervous because I'd never gotten on a plane ever in my life. Like, ever. I didn't even know how an airport looked like inside.
For real? Okay, fine.
Anyway, so I didn't know. So I was already not okay when I got on the plane because I was nervous, and then my bags were more than 23 kgs, and then I was just like, oh my goodness, and then I had my coats and because I was trying to make my bag lighter, and I was wearing like all this stuff. And I got on the plane. It was a bit cool. Flew, to Delhi because our university is in Chandigarh.
Yeah.
So I flew to Delhi, so I was supposed to drive to Chandigarh. So I get to Delhi and I'm wearing these jackets and all this stuff. I'm getting out of the plane and I was slapped in the face by this heat that was so it was so bad, and I started removing layer by layer as I was walking in the airport.
My friend, you are an onion.
It's not only the heat, the humidity is so terrible. The smell of it, oh my goodness.
When I tell my friends from home, I'm like, India is hotter than Ghana, they're like, man, you're tripping.
No, let me tell you something. When I used to watch Ghanaian and Nigerian movies, you guys sleep without blankets, right?
Yeah.
So I was just like, I called my brother and I was like, I now understand why Ghanaians and Nigerians go.
What? What the fuck?
No!
and they, you know, the bedroom scenes, they normally don't have blankets, right? So I was just like, these people, maybe their country's like really hot, which I've heard. And I get to India, I'm like, yeah, I understand as a friend. It's extremely hot. I was fetched by a relative, and he fetched me and all that stuff, and then we got into a bus from Delhi to Chandigarh. That was really fun. He told me that it's gonna be quite a journey, and then I get to Chandigarh, and then I arrive at the apartments, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, these apartments are so cute. So,
Nehemiah, how about you? How's your experience?
Well,
when you got to India, how was it?
When I got to India, I was confused because when I was coming from Ghana, it was very hot already. But then it was during like September, late September, so like it's getting cold everywhere. It's getting cold. So when I got to Ethiopia, it was very cold in Ethiopia. So I was like, yo, it has to be very cold in India because I don't know. I didn't check anything. I didn't check the weather. I didn't check anything. I just came straight. I'm like, I'm going. So I was with my jackets, my coats. When I got to India, I was like, wait, what's happening? I'm sweating. Like you are sweating. Took off my clothes.
But then hold up, I don't trust Nehemiah.
why?
Because I feel like amongst all of us, Nehemiah has had the best experience when he got to India.
Why?
I mean, Deepak met this guy with a box of KFC.
Yo, my visit. When I go to India, Deepak was there with KFC. I was like, okay.
I didn't even have a bottle of water to drink.
This how Deepak is. See? The kids knew with KFC. I was like, okay. We booked the cab. And then, when we started the cab, this guy just like lowered the seat and slept. It's like,
He knew what was coming. Yep.
like, he knew how to just. I was like, oh, okay, he's tired. Maybe he's tired. It was
You
like
guys
a
took
long.
an Uber straight?
Yeah, we took an Uber straight from there to this place.
So, let's talk about the people. What do you think, so far, what do you think about the people of India?
I don't feel like on this side of India there is a lot of cultural diversity, in the sense that everything they watch on TV is Indian, everything that they listen to on the radio is Indian, all their content, because is just Indian. So when they see someone of a different color or different hair texture or different size, because generally Indians are really petite or something, and we Africans are kind of, when they see us, they're just like, and they make it so obvious that they're talking about you.
I know, right?
And they stay. Seriously stay, and
I feel like if you went for a staring competition with an Indian, you'll actually win.
they would win big time.
For real.
It's very uncomfortable, and I experience it every single day. You'd think that living on campus, right, they would be used to you, which most of the staff members are used to you, right, or you're used to international students because we're quite a number. You find, let's say, general workers like the cleaners or the painters or the bricklayers or whatever, staring at you like, oh my goodness, or when you walk into the shop like, oh, she's back, like, look. Yeah, I do not like it at all. It makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like it when they stare at me.
Or, I have a couple of friends who
They are
actually...
cool,
They're cool Indians. They're really, really cool Indians.
Hasimran, I've not forgotten you. That guy was like... I used to roll him. He used to take me out, lunch breaks, he buys me food. I'm like...
Is that why you like him?
Oh, no, no, he said like he's a nice person. No, Hasimran, So
I feel like it's because of like where we are in India, because like she
Yeah.
said, like where we are, they're not really like they don't
There's
really
no
know
cultural
much about
diversity.
much about the outside
Yeah,
world.
I feel like
So they're mostly
if you go to the capital city or if you go to Mumbai or Delhi,
Yeah.
I feel like
More
there's more
diverse.
cultural
Yeah.
diversity there. And so it's not that now this side that we are
It's
on,
really
I
hard
feel
to
like
find
it's
that kind of,
really
like,
hard to
friend.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then,
exactly.
you know what I actually just love about India? I walk everywhere and someone's like, bro, can I have a selfie with you? I'm like,
Okay, I had a bad experience in that. Okay, I don't like it. Because I really don't like why you. Not that I'm not a celebrity, but you're taking pictures of me because I'm black. Like we are not some of them do this, okay? I remember we went somewhere and I think we traveled to the neighboring that one. And I asked one of the men who work at the hotel, the bar, whatever, where the toilet was, and then he was like, oh okay, it's there, right? He works there. And after that, I come out and he's just like, oh, could I please have a selfie with you? Kind of like a favor, like, well, I told you where the toilet is, so tell me, right? And I take a picture with him, and the way he was holding me, like his cheek was on my cheek, and it's like he wanted to kiss me, and it's like, I feel like it's a situation where you post it on his WhatsApp status or on Facebook, like my girlfriend or my wife, like I'm dating someone who's African and who's. I don't like it. I really honestly don't like it. It's not necessary. One day, my first days in India. One girl, an Indian girl, or who's also a student at the university, came up to me and asked like. I know she didn't mean to ask in that way. Another thing I have, I feel like, not that English is really like, anything, but of course, I think you guys can tell, like, they don't really speak it as well, right? So, I feel like their choice of words are a bit off.
Exactly. Like, it might, if you don't really
understand what they're doing, you get very offended. So, she came up to me and she was like, oh, why did you leave your country? You don't have any institutes in Africa?
No!
Like you don't have any educational institute. And I know her intention was good. I know her intention was good. But I was just like, whoa, like
yo, chill.
And I was just like, no, I did it for the experience and whatnot. The same girl, I think a day later, if not 2 days later, comes to my door, she knocks, right? And I open the door and she's on a video call with her father and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, my father really wants to talk to an African. I'm just like, I'm just black. Like, it's not that deep. Why?
No. If, let's say, you are the first African friend
they ever meet,
they've ever had, so they would introduce you to all their family members. They would call their grandpa, they would call mama, they would call papa.
It kind of disturbs me. I don't know why. I just feel like we should just treat each other like we are normal. Like I wouldn't call my dad and be like, Daddy, I've got an Indian friend. Like I would just be like, I've got a friend. You're just a person. Like I don't really like it. I've been stopped by a student whose mom had come to the campus and the mom kept on staring at me, and the student came up to me, a fellow student came up to me and she was like, oh please, my mom really wants to take a picture with you. And the mom puts her arm, I'm just, I'm just.
The mothers are very, very nice. Right?
No, I understand. I'm just saying, why does it have to be such a thing? Like, black person.
I mean, it's India. Okay. You know that there are black people in India.
There are black people in India.
There are people darker than me
in India.
I'm not talking about brown.
I know.
Like, I mean, they are dark. Very, very dark. The only difference is their hair texture.
They've got very silky hair, we've got kinky hair. On that aspect, personally, I don't like it. Like, I really don't. At the more another experience, we went as a group of friends, right? Group of international students. And you saw everyone taking out their phones. Like, as we were walking past, everyone it was New Year's Eve last year, everyone was with their phones like, bro, can we take a picture? Please, excuse me, can we take everywhere you turn? They were just like, it's like, oh, there's a group of Africans.
Then when you go to the mall, it happens mostly in the mall.
Do you know what you have to do right now? You just have to pick up your phone and Google how to handle fame. Because, that's a paparazzi.
Do I feel like the people are very friendly? Yes.
Very.
I feel like they don't have boundaries at times, yes, but they are very friendly. They are very friendly. On that respect, I'll put. Another thing I like about India, this part of India, I don't feel like these people steal. Almost at all.
Oh, like, honestly,
you can leave your phone in the library or your
everything
laptop in the library, honestly, for hours, and they won't take it.
relax, people. Phone. But then I feel like if you're lucky,
If
it's
you're
still
lucky.
gonna go. But then trust me, people still.
No, but no.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, but
I don't
India,
think
okay, yeah, India,
They don't really steal. To be honestly, if you leave your phone in the shop, you come back and you find it, right?
Yeah.
In Africa, it's like you are lucky
Oh my God.
if you are lucky if someone is honest enough.
Don't even try it.
You know?
Don't try it.
Yes, you can leave your phone in the library charging for an hour, 2 hours, come back and to be in the same place, you won't even move.
There was this one time I got an auto rickshaw and then I was just like giving the guy just a 10 rupee and the 500 fell down. The auto man just called me but was like, excuse me, you don't have money. I'm like,
Way back at someone will be like,
oh my God. My friend, God has blessed me. What are you talking about?
Nobody asked me to be stupid.
Of course, I'm not saying that there are no honest people back home. Like, of course, there are very honest people, but in comparison to this place, I personally feel like here, the people are very nice. In general, I really think that they are very nice.
So now, let's talk about the food. Hima, what do you think?
So yeah, the food is it will depend on where you get your food from. I mean, Indian homemade dishes are like very nice compared to like some of the food you get outside.
Yeah,
You know?
fair enough.
Because I've eaten like a few homemade Indian foods like the paratha, the chapatis, some of their rice, like some of them are really really nice. And the sauce, there's this sauce like this cheese. I don't know if it's soya or cheese.
Paneer.
Wasn't it?
Paneer is
I don't know.
Paneer is
They're like cheese.
tofu.
Like
Paneer is
tofu in like this kind
But that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking
Yeah.
about. And then there's this kind of beans-like sauce.
Dal.
Dal.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm still getting used to the Indian stuff.
The
Okay.
paratha is like my favorite, especially when you place that butter on it. Oh my God, it just
Okay.
keeps on melting.
I feel like my favorite home cooked meal is the paratha as well. I do enjoy Indian food besides the fact that it's spicy.
Yeah.
Yes, Indian. If you hear the stereotype
Well,
that Indian
that's for
food
you
is
guys in the
true.
Western side.
Oh, you guys
Western
are
side.
from
Okay, yeah,
so
for
you
us.
eat what food.
We the
I'm
Western
from
side.
Zimbabwe. I don't feel like in Southern Africa I don't know. But I will speak for Zimbabwe. We don't really eat hot food.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a personal preference in the
Yeah.
sense that if you want to put hot, it's not really our cuisine. I don't think.
Yeah.
Now India put spice in everything, from drinks to desserts to.
But you know, Indians have masala for like almost
Masala
everything.
fries.
Yo,
masala fries.
Forget about that. You know,
Like, they have biscuits. I'm
my
like,
friend, yo, masala tea. Friend, what do you mean by masala tea?
Everything.
You know, there's fruits masala. You know, there's this one that you sprinkle with fruits.
Masala
Yep.
fruits, yeah.
Yep.
You do that.
They do that. And then there's also this one where they put in cold drinks. I mean, how do I buy maybe a cup of let's say Sprite
And then you
and
put
they
spice in
pour masala in it.
And Indians like
It's very
chicken.
deep.
Yo, Indians have chicken for. There's chicken tikka, there's butter chicken,
Oh
there's
my
this chicken,
God.
there's this chicken, there's that chicken.
Oh
Yo, you go to India.
If you come to India, try
Butter chicken should be
butter chicken
Tandoori chicken.
with
Tandoori
either naan or a roti or.
Yes,
Yo, hit the jackpot in India.
Oh my butter chicken, yo.
The tandoori.
Moment of
Tandoori
silence for the butter
chicken,
chicken.
chicken tikka.
Yo.
I love tandoori chicken. It's kind of like
like-
barbecue
yeah,
chicken,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And with the spice blender.
Yeah.
There's chapati, right? I don't know if chapati and roti are the same thing.
I think chapati is the
Like
one
dry.
that's it's very
Really dry, really
And
dry.
for the
Roti is a bit like
They burn
oily. I don't know.
No, I feel like roti, you know, it's like an oven. It's like an oven, like they just.
Roti is yellow, right?
It's the oven that's round like this,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah,
stick
don't
it
you
to
think that's
this.
roti? Anyway, our Indian friends.
Anyway, either way, the one of the breads that they
Our Indian friends are going to, tell us what's the difference between
use roti
the roti
and
and
chapati.
chapati.
then you've got biryani.
The biryani, yo.
That's a chicken mixed with rice
Biryani
and
chicken with rice.
long grain rice.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And there are different colors like there's red, yellow rice, red, green, blue, purple.
Yo.
Man,
And then I think that this food might be one of our favorites.
I actually
As
feel
we
like
went to India.
overall, I can say we've actually had a good time in India.
Yeah.
Food.
Like, if I mean, food-wise, traveling, like I mean, there are a lot of places in India.
There are a lot.
A lot, and it's affordable.
It's very affordable.
Very, very affordable. Like you don't need to pay $200 to go anywhere. Just have 500 rupees on you,
And then like,
you are
you're
gone.
set.
You go on the whole trip, and
Talking about butter chicken made me hungry.
you're hungry. So you think that after this we should go get some
I
butter
think
chicken?
there's a butter chicken, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, people. So this brings us to the end of the video, and I hope y'all enjoy watching the video.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like.
and subscribe.
Oh, you need to share. You need to share this video.
Subscribe and then share the video.
Yeah. Okay. Peace.